What is arbitrage and how you can profit with it? Arbitrage is simply taking an item from one location, and we're going to be taking the item from Jet and selling it in a different kind of location and making money in the process. So what I'm going to be doing to do the correct way of arbitrage is taking the same exact listing and listing it on eBay. The correct way for you to do arbitrage and make money with it is, of course, to list the same identical item in a different kind of a location. So for example, we're going to be listing the same exact item, such as this one, on eBay. And since this item comes with the exact logo image when I did add it, it made it so much simpler process for me to do a simple arbitrage with this method. So the way you make money is simply by upping the price. So the difference between the price that it is selling for, which is 82 bucks, and the amount you're actually gonna sell it for in your shop is the amount of money that you'll be actually making. So over here, the list price is 129 bucks for this item. It is selling right now for 82. What I'm gonna be doing is listing the same identical item in my shop for 112 bucks. If somebody buys it, the difference between the list price and the price it is actually I'm buying it from is my profit. This is the way you do online arbitrage, and you can do this as many times as you want. So what you want to do is list as many items as you possibly can, list them up, and then post the price much higher, as much as you actually want to get as profit. If you do it way too high, it's very likely that nobody is going to buy this specific item. But you can always go down. So you can definitely go down to 109 bucks and so on. So this is how you do retail arbitrage. You find the item, the exact supply of it, and you go about and sell it in a different location. Then when somebody buys the item, the difference in price is your profit. You do this a few times over, you get a big amount of profit going exactly to you. The amount of money you can make with this method is potentially unlimited. The amount of cash you'll be getting, it really depends on the amount of listings that you'll be posting up. So the more listings, the more chances somebody is going to go and buy this specific item. This is just one example out of many items you can potentially put and use for online retail arbitrage.